Kia ora koutou, and welcome to this video about the full moon in Aquarius that's coming up on the 2nd of August. My name is Fiona of Sun and Moon Calendar.nz. How are you all going? It's a sticky time of the year with that Pluto and nodal axis square, and Pluto in those late degrees of Capricorn again. We've got Venus retrograde. We've got most of the outer planets in retrograde. It's a sticky time of the year. It's a sticky time in our lifetimes with those big outer planet things that are going on. And as we are all aware, there's even bigger stuff going on, and it's a big time for humanity. The form of astrology that I do, Western tropical astrology, I haven't got a clear explanation on some of that really bigger stuff going on. It's just, well, it's just so out there, some of it. But we're all in it. So we're in it in this lifetime, and I hope you're all doing well with it. I know that in our hearts we all want the best for humanity, the best for the earth, the best for the world in general, and we're working to make that a reality in our lives as best we can. So go well, us. And I hope you're all doing well in the way that that plays out in daily life and those micro decisions that we make all the time. So there I'm going, thinking of some big picture questions, and maybe that's suitable because it's the Aquarius full moon that's coming up, and Aquarius does think big. So let's look at what the energies of this full moon are. But just before we do that, please like, comment or subscribe if you like my videos. Let's go. The Aquarius full moon takes place on the 2nd of August. And this is when the moon will be in Aquarius and the sun will be in the opposite sign of Leo. The exact time of the full moon will be at 6:30 in the morning, and we should be able to see that in the west, setting bright and beautiful. The sun won't quite be risen yet, opposite in the east. The full moon is at 9 degrees and 15 minutes of Aquarius, and the sun at 9 degrees and 15 minutes of Leo. Let's look at the energy of Aquarius. As I said before, Aquarius thinks big. It thinks of big solutions for humanitarian problems, and very often those solutions and ideas are unconventional and innovative. Aquarius is a great sign for technology, but for any kind of thinking that is unconventional. They are often looking for ways to bring about equality and fairness, justice for big groups of people. Aquarius energy is social and good at conversation, especially if the conversation is coming up with big new ideas of things that could be done. Aquarius is not so much into the one-to-one personal relationships, it's more about the group thing. And if we compare Aquarius with its opposite sign of Leo. Leo is more about the interpersonal stuff and leading from the heart. Aquarius is about leading from the brain, from the rational mind. So with the full moon, we have the moon in Aquarius and we have the sun in Leo. So we need to think about how we can bring those opposites together. Leo with all its heart energy, Aquarius with its rationality, both important, and if we can bring them together, magic can be made. So with the Aquarius full moon, have a think about where you have that kind of unconventional attitude, that big picture thinking and that concern for humanitarian equality and justice in your life. And also with full moon, what has come to a culmination point? What has come to a completion or a peak point in the energy over the last couple of weeks and even in the last 6 months since the Aquarius new moon? And as I was referring to earlier, we have got a lot going on with Venus in retrograde, and through that retrograde, Venus is in an ongoing square with Uranus, which is the planet that rules Aquarius. And that Uranus can bring sudden changes and sudden shocks. That goes with that unconventionality of Aquarius. And with a square aspect, that can be tense. So we just need to roll with it. It's going to happen 3 times exactly, but it's just an ongoing energy through the Venus retrograde. And we've also got 2 days after the full moon on the 4th of August, Pluto square to the lunar nodes. That's coming exact. But that's an energy that's ongoing for quite a few months, and I am going to do a video on that. There we go, everyone. That is my video about the full moon in Aquarius. I hope it's a good one for you. Enjoy yourself. Get out and look at the moon and soak up the rays. Hei kona rā, ka kite anō.